Do you know, designing a form inside WordPress just became a whole lot easier? You can now style every part of your form visually, all live, right inside the Gutenberg editor. So, are you ready to explore a new way? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can style your WordPress form with Fluent Forms Gutenberg Block Styler and instantly transform it easily into a high-converting branded design. Let's jump in. Step 1 is bringing the form. So once you're in the Gutenberg block editor, search for the Fluent Forms block. Now select your form from the drop-down. I'm selecting a lead generation form. And as you can see, it instantly appears on the screen. Now look to the right. When the block is selected, you get two tabs for control: General and Miscellaneous, written as MISC. Let's start with the General tab. So this tab controls every single element inside your form, from the labels to the buttons. To save maximum time, let's begin at the top with the form style template. A single click lets you apply a professional baseline like Modern or Bootstrap, or you can select Inherit to perfectly adopt your current theme styling. But since I'm creating a completely unique look today, I need maximum control. That's why I'm going to select Custom. Now it's time to add a personal touch to the forms. We'll start with the basics. Under Label Styles, you can quickly adjust the typography and color for perfect clarity and readability. However, the most dynamic control for a professional look is found right here in the Input and Text area section. So this is where you can control the fields themselves, going far beyond just the text color. Here, I can easily adjust the background and text colors to match my website's theme perfectly. Then I'll turn on the border, pick a color for that, and add a subtle box shadow. I'll also change the shadow position, changing the offset, just to give the form a nice little pop of the page. But watch this. The focus state. I'm going to set a separate style for when someone actually clicks into a field. By changing the background or text color here, the form literally reacts to the user. It will highlight exactly where they're typing, which guides their eye and makes it a whole personalized experience. Next, I'll tweak the placeholder color to make it subtle but readable. I'm also going to adjust the radio buttons and checkboxes so they aren't just generic. And speaking of interaction, let's move on to the styling button. So under button styles, you can fine-tune the width, alignment, and of course, the background color, plus a lot more. But for a nice look, you can leverage the hover state. Adjust your background color for the hover, and it'll make it more user-friendly. Now that all our internal elements are pixel perfect and branded, the final step is to adjust form's overall structure and container. For that, let's save the draft and switch to the Miscellaneous tab, which is written as MISC. So here, you can handle how the form sits on the page. In container styles, set a classic solid color or background image or a gradient background for the entire form. I'll stick with a gradient, tweak the secondary and primary colors, keep it set to a linear gradient, adjust the angle a bit, and set the padding to medium. But here's the best trick. Use box shadow. A subtle shadow adds depth and makes the form stand out nicely. I'll make a few other adjustments as well. You can control the color of the asterisk for required fields. You can also quickly style the look of your after submit success messages, giving your users a clean and reassuring confirmation state every time. So I'm all done. So it's time to save the draft and preview it. With a few clicks across the General and MISC tabs, we've gone from a boring, generic form to a beautifully styled lead converting asset. Let's submit the form and see it in action. Perfect! We did it under a few minutes, zero CSS required. And there you have it. Whether you're a seasoned WordPress user or just getting your first site live, the Gutenberg Block Styler feature is your new essential tool. It makes styling faster and gives you more predictable results every single time, so you can focus on strategy. If this video saved you time and helped you learn something more, hit that like button and subscribe for more WordPress workflow breakthroughs. And if you have any questions about styling, drop them in the comments. We're always here to help you get the exact results you need. Thank you so much.